What's up, guys? Big Daddy Ice here. So my dog hit me up on my YouTube channel and he made claim that his necro is absolute toad. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at this shit. Alright. So we're wrecking now. We're gonna let him know. Now my barbarian has made some improvements. Now one of y'all made mention of how Iceman, next time you make a video, you're going to have 2 more high runes, I bet. And you know what? He was kind of close. I found myself an ohm right in the Chaos Sanctuary. Alright, right outside of the Chaos Sanctuary, man. River of Flame. This guy is a Hemorrhage Necromancer, alright? And for those of you who don't know, here's his gear. Okay, he's wearing a cursed necklace, an interesting rare coronet, Hodo, Ravenfrost. He's a hog. Shit. Oh, and he slammed his ring. He gave him round walk. Damn, that's a toad ring. Pretty toad ring. Look at the resist on there. Okay. The hell? A castrate belt. I wonder if that gets him past a breakpoint. Enigma. Holy shit. This guy's rich. Oh, hell no. A freaking homo with 2 ists, man. That's the shit. Okay. Damn, that's some crazy shit. That he has Enigma already. Alright, let's go. I can't, he says he doesn't have any summons. So, yeah, I don't know. No summons. What the fuck? Okay, he has a golem. Okay, so he cast it on those guys. Holy shit! Did you see that? Holy shit! I gotta fetch these goodies, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, so this hemorrhage skill. Look at this! Holy fucking shit! You kidding me, dog? It just drains your life until they die. It's like bleeding. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take a little shekel. Daddy found a nice shiny little shekel. Holy shit. I knew this was gonna make me want to make one of these guys. You kidding me? Look at him beat the shit out of these cows. My barbarian can't kill him that fast. I mean, that's no doubt, though. Look at this shit. No way. How fast can he run the Chaos Sanctuary? So he runs around, he casts Hemorrhage. Did he answer the question? I think it damages like per second or something. I don't know how long it lasts. Okay, so the radius, it's not that great. It's like equivalent to like Decrepify. I'm guessing he maxed that skill out. Yeah, Hemorrhage is a new skill in this game. I thought Open Wounds gear added to it with the base Open Wounds damage, but maybe not. Because he's not wearing any Open Wounds gear. He's not answering the question. The fuck? Yeah, nice Necro Dog. Thanks for showing us that. I'm curious how he doesn't cast Sanctuary. Because the thing about these cows is, of course, it's nice running them with various character types. Because, oh, look at this. Because they're not, they're generally not immune to anything, you know, except for a few of the uniques. So, god damn. Fuck. There we go. Piece of crap. Shut up! Ooh. Charm. Yeah, that's right. I have a bunch of charms I need to identify. Wow, this is Toad. Yeah, this... Absolute Toad Necromancer. And like you guys, you've taken notice to his gear. He's not super godly. Well, he ain't telling me the damage of that shit. Yeah, I gotta show you guys my barbarian. Colorblind. Yeah, it sure does. I know that's what I was getting to, man. These cows have super high HP. You can take it anywhere? You fucking kidding me? Yeah, let's do chaos though. Alright, so you just run around with that shit. I mean, I think it'd be fun to experiment with Fire Golem, you know, 1-point Fire Golem. I don't run many maps. He probably could. He probably could. I ran my first map yesterday with this guy. I actually died. I made it through most of it. It was tier 1. That was the only key I had. I killed the Hellforge guy and he dropped it. Dude, that guy's probably decent at maps. I traded an OC for Laying of Hands. I finally started finding OCs. I found like 6 or 7 of them in the last day or two. And like I've bitched about many times before, I haven't found a single one until like a level 82. Stuff, but I've come a long way since. The range attackers kind of suck. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if he answered the golem question. 1 point. Okay, maybe that was the to the 1-point blood golem. I don't know. Yeah, I think fire golem would be kind of fun to mess around with. I always liked fire golem, but the problem was it just was never very practical. Of course, you get fire immune monsters. In Path of Diablo, I'm not sure if it's changed. I'm getting all the goodies here, man. I gotta identify all these charms. I found all these small charms in tier 1 map, and I was gonna identify them in a video. But yeah, so I found a bunch of OCs. And I traded one for Laying of Hands gloves that were already slammed. All right there. And then one of my boys on here who hit me up, I don't think he knows I'm the Iceman, just some guy that I met early on. And I was offering like P-gems for some shitty item. It was probably Butcher's Pupil, I think, when I was starting out. Some guy offered me a free cat's eye then, and I didn't take it, dog. I know I took a handout or two. I took that... Necromancer armor. That was a shitty gift anyway, not gonna lie. You know, I don't mean to down talk it, but that really didn't benefit my guy much, you know, because I put it on, I was like, damn, high defense. But and that guy didn't know I was the Iceman. Alright, he didn't know I was the Iceman. He just had a bunch of shit in his stash and he threw a couple things down, but nonetheless, I traded a Malrune for a Ravenfrost with this guy. Because he asked me up, he was like, hey man, do you have a Malrune? I need one, I make an infinity. And in most cases I would say, why? You know, I said something like that. I said, maybe I have one, why? What do you have? And he had a Ravenfrost, and I needed a Ravenfrost, because I'm ready to get rid of this Duriel shell I've been wearing for ages now. Just a basic Duriel shell. Oh shit, I should slam that. But I don't want it to go bye-bye, so I probably won't. It'll probably go bye-bye. But yeah, so what I did was I traded him them a Malrune that I found. I found it in the Trav just yesterday, I believe it was. I found a Mal, and I found that Olm rune in Chaos right before Chaos in the river. That was told when I saw that shit fall. There it is, right there, man. Just like that, man. Look at that loot filter. It's GG. Yeah, that was a good time. But I traded a Malrune for a Ravenfrost, and it was a non-slammed one. It's a decent one. And I just knew I was going to need one eventually. His Magic Find actually isn't bad. It's 122 now. It's even more than it was when I had my IK helmet on. But that's really all I wanted. You know, like when I got rid of that IK helmet, I was like, I'm going to miss you, dog. You know, that MF is some nice shit that you've been offering. But, yeah, now I traded 20 perfect gems. Because I wasn't finding OCs or shit. So what I did was, starting at like level 30 or 40, I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to start picking up a bunch of gems. Because at least I'll have some sort of currency. But word on the street says people like the gems a little bit. But I never really tested it. So I found like a ton of flawless gems. And of course I made about 30 some perfect gems out of it. And I started offering P-gems for items. And I was actually quite surprised. Let's go do the Trav real quick. That's some toad shit. Yeah, so there's his Necro, man. That Necro's pretty toadish. But yeah, I traded 10p gems for a Nagel ring because I really wanted more MF after I got that Ariats, which I traded a mouth for as well. And I slammed it and shit didn't happen. But yeah, I really wanted to make up for the lack of MF, so I just decided I was going to wear a Nagel ring. So I matched somebody on the trade side. I was like, hey, I've got 10p gems. Ooh, look at that. Are you kidding me? Look at this shit. He's going to pick that shit up. Piece of trash. Did you see how quick he killed them? That Necro is freaking godly. Let's see what skills he invested in. Okay, piece of shit. Not so bad. Maybe I could use that. 80 skills. Let's see if I find any items here. 20 hemorrhage. Okay, I don't know if that has synergy or not. Yeah, I don't know if that shit has synergy. Sapphire. I'm still collecting P gems. But I traded 10 P gems for a basic Nagel. See that? And then I traded 20 P gems for a Geed's Fortune. I wanted some MF. Like I said, I was pissed. I was getting rid of that IK stuff. 20 life tap. So I wanted to make up for it. So I was like, I need a Geed's and a Nagel. 20 life tap. Okay, is that a synergy? Hell no. 9k damage. A second? Holy shit. Is that min and max? It's probably min and max. And he says it kills Physimunes, I'm quite sure. Skill level 47? Holy shit. Plus 2 Helm, yep, and Annie. And he has Torch. Kills Physimunes easy. Now, Green Dude mentioned how this skill is kind of being tested this season, you know? It might not be continual. This might be the only ladder. If people bitch about it, or if it seems to be too OP, might nerf it, who knows? So just keep that in mind. No immunes to bleed. Holy shit. Open wounds gear does not add to the damage. I thought it might. Yeah, I thought opens wounds gear would add to the damage because there's now base bleed damage added to open wounds items. I don't have any open wounds items though, so I can't show you that. It's just for melee. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's just for melee open wounds. All right, I'm gonna ID these charms real quick. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this Necromancer. Pretty toadish. Yeah, and I kind of want to make one now. I didn't think I was going to make another character. This always freaking happens where I just make another one. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to give anything good that this Barbarian finds to the Necro. I'm just going to give the shit stuff that I saved on mules just for new characters. Just going to give that to him. Because I want to keep this Barbarian going how he is. You know, I don't want to be busting his ass to find a nice high rune and just spend it on a Necromancer, another character. I want him to reap the spoils, dog. Arcade run. Okay. Chaos and Travel. Run those 3. Okay. Let's see him do the arcane. Yeah, they have just a little part of it. They have those Physimune things in here. T4 with groups though. He could probably solo it. There's no way he couldn't, man. And if I were him, I'd have a Decrepify Merc. Does he not even have a Merc? If he gets this Merc with that shit, slow them down. I don't know what kind. Yeah, but thank you to my patrons. If you want to become a patron, click the link in the description below. Really appreciate you guys for supporting me. Yeah, it's told how I can play some Diablo and get a little bit of monies from it as well. So, and I make my monies go far, man, alright? So, yeah, every little dollar counts, man. Thank you guys for hooking me up. Like I said, link in the description below if you want to become a patron. and I shut you out next video. Meditation Merc? There's a Merc, yeah. The Merc dies. You have to rejoin game or aura, I think. But mine has actually been spawning on Resurrection as of the past few hours. So I don't know if it's changed or am I just getting lucky here. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's see what he does. These guys are Fizz immune. Kills them in like 1 second flat. This Necromancer's godly. Holy shit. And ooh, and he's wearing let's see if that's a 40. 35 crushing blow. I have a 38 one in stash. I still haven't tried IK because I don't have the armor. If I can fetch the armor eventually, maybe I'll make some videos with IK Barb. Because I think I tampered with them way back in the day when like those sets were just introduced. I had one. I don't think I played with them much, though. I was so into like the Amazon. Probably the Sork a little bit, but I think primarily the Amazon I'd be playing as. I just always wanted to play the Jabazon or some shit. But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying some IK and make videos with it. This guy probably needs splash damage for the bash. But yeah, it's going to be unfortunate. I'm going to have to take that Topaz out. Be nice to get a 3-socketed Ariats, though. Blind spots. No way. But shit has blind spots? You can curse off screen nearly. Okay. So that's a good thing. Oh. Okay, so he's just saying so you might miss the gear. But not so well. It's a playstyle you have to get used to. So you might miss gear drops? Or what does it mean, blind spots? I assume in the entire radius, it curses all the shit that's in it. But maybe not. Maybe you guys understand what he's saying here. Just some shit about blind spots, alright? But yeah, we see that. That shit's Toad. I might be making one of these guys. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on some of his progression. On someone if there are lots of levels and corners like Arcane. Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so like around corners and shit, it probably doesn't like cast off here. Yeah, it cuts off the radius. The same can be said, I think, with all curses, though. It just functions like curses do, you know what I mean? But yeah, hey, maybe that's what he's getting at. I don't know. I don't think I made any other changes to Barbarian other than that. I've just been trying to find, trying to make a Fortitude eventually. I have an Archon plate that I found, like 503 defense. I don't like making them the superior ones. I don't want to keep finding those damn rails to repair it, and their repair costs are too high. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't have much experience with curses. Okay. So it's the same thing with all curses, man. Just around corners and shit, kind of fucked up. You know? That's basically what he's saying. But anyway, like this video if you will. Let me know what you guys think about this guy's Necro. Pink Floyd. Alright, he's Toad. Level 90. Ooh, a shell. Alright. Here we go. Man, I'm getting all this shit. He might not even be trying to hog. Hell yeah. Alright, peace be with you guys.